Okay, so this is the color phase of the model, and this is where all the other videos come into play, where you can start thinking about mental ray materials being put onto the model. So in this case, first thing I would do is clean up your hypershade. Looks like it's not too bad though. Here I got a texture that I want, or a material that I want the texture to have a preview, so I'll click here, double click, and there is my ambient occlusion. I have a Lambert 2 I'm going to get rid of, and I'm going to keep the rest. So let's look at this thing. We have, I would say, a material. This one and this one would probably be the same. So under mental ray, I'm going to make a material, and I'm going to just dictate to that to be right click, rename, and we'll call this maybe brass. Okay. And for brass, I would say the preset would probably be copper, and I don't know if I like the copper. I like the satin metal better, and I'll just choose satin metal 50%. And for the satin metal color, I'll choose a coppery color, or a brassy color. So there we go. Now that I have brass, I can go in, highlight all the faces. So highlight the faces, control right click to faces. Oh wait, control right click to shell. Right click, assign existing material brass. Same with this object. Control right click to shell. Control right click, or just right click, assign existing material brass. Okay, I'll make a metal material. So MIA material again. I'll call this one steel. And for steel, again, I like the satin metals the best for this workflow. I do not like anything with a spectral highlight in it. So I'll use a steel. And for the color, I probably will leave it alone. Okay, I'll grab the face, control right click to shell, right click, assign existing material, use steel. Also, I like these elements right here. I think this one and this one. Control right click to shell, right click, steel. Okay, another MIA material. Glass. For the preset, I will use glass. I'll probably use frosted glass, however. Blend 50%. Grab the face here and here. Control right click to shell. Right click, assign existing material glass. I want that glass to be, I say, green. So I'm going to choose a green. Okay, a couple more. I'm seeing leather would be a nice addition. I got all this leather and all this leather over here. I want that leather. There is a preset for leather in here, I think, or at least rubber. and we can modify it. I'm going to put that at blend 10%. I feel that rubber does not have, or leather doesn't have that much of a sheen. Leather. I'll make this a color, and for the color I'm going to choose a leathery color, but not too dark, because the ambient occlusion will take a lot of that color and amp it a little bit too dark as it is, so you don't want to go too dark with that. So I'll take the face here to shell, right click, assign existing material, leather. Grab all these faces, leather. Alright, so there we have it. We have our all our materials assigned to it. And now what we need to do is bake those materials into a texture. That's in the next video.